Greetings. Yeah, well, hail him and her, oh, so high, and them. Yes, the three divine masculine deities and the three feminine deities. Yes, divine, feminine deities. Yes, we do give thanks. All praises be hail and mine of our side, Joe. I lamb, yes, and the second lamb of his, who is I and I, Paul, artisan. Yes, archangel, the same way, you don't know. Yes, indeed. Number 9 of the Ennead is that boy, my boy. Yes, my own son in whom I am well pleased. Yeah, yes, and as is circulating, accentuating, yes, their way through the Trinities to one and into the Kadus and, eh, the Holy of Holies, heal her and him also high. Jorota for her, Jarhes as of Hawaii. Yeah, me, Sheila, Zizila, C.I. am an RNT, and T and I, yeah, you already know. Yeah. Let Rastafari be praised. Yes, itinerally, yes, and let us such as love thy salvation continually say, let shall be magnified. Yeah, yeah. We're in the judgment, people, discernment, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. We're in a brand new cipher, you know what I'm saying? That's the seventh, and I'm taking my time with it because it just is what it is, and there's a huge media blackout afoot. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, y'all should know, just get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Judgment is there, and I crank it up, and I don't know, just add more juice to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because those hypocrites over there, as you see, it is written as cited Revelation chapter 2 verse 9 and Revelation chapter 3 verse 9. Yeah, that them pagans over there are not Jews to me. Yeah, they are of the house of the Nicolaitans. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, well, I mean, how would all of you Christians and all of you people who claim to be Jewish and whatsoever, even you Muslims who care, Arabs, Indians, all of you people who identify those people as the people of the book, my people, my children, my seed, my starlings, my offspring, because I shall leap from Bashan like a lion's whelp with nah half spring. And what does it say in the book of Genesis? It says about the tribe of Dan, I shall await thy salvation. Yes, I shall await thy Mashak. Good, which means that the Mashak is coming. There is a Meshach who is going to come out of the tribe of Dan. And since we know that these prophecies, you remember, myself as Jacob, and I blessed my sons after me. All of them. Yes. When they were birthed, they were blessed. Metaphysical traits were added unto them. They were blessed. Oh, highly blessed. Yeah. And then in their latter years and in I old age, I decided to call them and gather them and bless them again. Yeah, and foretell their future. Very good. So according to the futuristic prophetic revelation that Jacob got from the angel of the Lord, then shall await thy salvation. And that means our judgment. Very good. Well, we know because our prophet Gadi came and he taught us the mysteries and that every tribe is a month. Yes, don't listen to those stupid Roman barbarians. You know what I'm saying? At one time there were only 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And then they added Sept for 7th month, and then Oct for the 8th month, and then Nev, 9 for the 9th month, and then this for the 10th month. Yeah, and then came January, February. Okay, good. There it is. See, our prophet God, mighty and thunderable, prophet of his day, our Moses, he taught us. Yes, the mysteries. And within those mysteries, there are hidden mysteries, esoteric truths. Okay, good. So he taught that every tribe is a month. That's right. And this is the basic knowledge for the general public, but yet there is a inner circle. And in this inner circle are the chosen few. Yeah, for all are called. Huh? Right. And so he taught Diana as his firstborn. He said, "My son, you've been asking very pertinent questions. Here, let me teach you." Very good. And he taught me that the order of the tribes and the months, right? Okay, I should say, the uh, matchmaking of the tribes and the months, okay, is recorded. It is in the book of Genesis, but the order of their birth is the proper order, is what I'm saying, of the tribes. And you read in Revelation, it says that all these stones, there were 13 stones. It's just what they were really 13. Okay, 13 stones, and they were placed in the order after the birth of the tribes. Okay, so it was placed in the order after their chronological birth. Okay, not their blessing, because even Moses blessed them again in the book of Deuteronomy. Moses called the tribes, the heads of the tribes, and blessed them again and foretold their future. Okay, good. My point, Dan, is the month of September. That's the mystery in the mystery. Huh? Very good. And so here I am, Dan, the 18th. That's right. Uh-huh. And the number 9 means judgment. So yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, as the final seal of prophecy. Because the stone that the builder refuse will be the head cornerstone. Yes, it shall. No matter what games they play. I got something they could never take away. I got something they could never take away. And it's the fire that's burning down everything. Feel the fire, feel the fire. Only birds got their wings. No time to be deceived. You should know and not believe. Just said this judgment should never be with water. No, no water can put out this fire. Oh, this fire. Yo. Oh. Okay, so you got to ride, not to ride through the mystics of tomorrow. Huh? Riding through the storm. Now we're sailing through the calm. Or ride, not to ride. I'm trying to keep it at a level, you know. I'm not trying to disturb my neighbor over there. She's always complaining, acting like I'm making a bunch of noise. But no, you have problems in your life, my dear, and you're living in a room where a boy was killed. Remember, that's right. So, you know, there are some demons in there. That's nothing to do with the boy. It has to do with the wickedness that they were doing. Huh? Don't try to blame me for that and go around complaining, telling people about how me is making noise and him. Going around telling people, oh, him. Like you want somebody to come confront me for what? For something to happen? You want to see a fight, huh? You would like to see them, what? Try to kick me out, throw me out, beat me up, stab me up, shoot me up, kill me, hospitalize me, jail me. It will never happen. Madness. Yeah, let me turn my airplane mode up. I mean on. It's actually already on, so I was right the first time, but no, we're not going to turn it off. Yeah, because the phone radiates. Even when the airplane mode is on, it is still radiating. Huh? You should try to turn it off when you're not really doing anything. Huh? 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 And when the important calls, people will leave their messages and leave their text, and when you off the airplane mode, then they're going to process and you will receive your missed calls and texts. Huh? No need to have the phone on all the time. No need to have the phone on your person at all times. What is this? You see, the phone has become a god to you now, mankind. You can't live without it. You would never say you can't live without God, though, would you? Huh? You freakers. Anyways, it is written in the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9, chapter 3, verse 9, about those of the house of the Nicolaitan and how the Lord hates those who claim to be Jews, but are not. That's right, and it speaks in second book of Thessalonians, chapter 2. It speaks about the great deception that shall take place, and the man who is in the way will be removed, and it's a great deception, and those who believe it will suffer and perish for it. Would you not say that the great deception does not include those false Jews who are deceiving the world into believing that they are the true Israelites. Is that not a great deception? Okay, good. So that means the great deception must include them because it speaks in the book of Revelation in chapter 2 and 3 about the false Jews. Okay, I was in a chat last night. Many of them, tens of thousands of people. Huh? This whole peace deal, when you think it's peace and safety, Assad and destruction, collective security for surety. Yeah. Don't forget your history, know your destiny. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Okay? You got the rat race, you got the dog race, you got the human race. But this is a rat race. You got the puss race. You got the foot race. You got the human race. You even have the cock race. But this is a rat race. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But let me tell you. Those false Jews over there would have to be a part of this great deception. Huh? Yes, they would have to be a crucial component of it. And this is just a judgment preamble of what is to come. Because here they're talking about peace. This is the greatest peace deal in the history of the world. And I did it, Donald Trump, the greatest president in the history of the world. The oldest serving president in U.S. history. And I did it. Couldn't have done it without me. I'm greater. I'm the greatest. I'm greater than Jesus. Not even Jesus could have brought peace to the Middle East. Just imagine how much they're magnifying this man. No one could have done it. I did it. I'm the Savior. I'm Jesus. Just like Pope French Kiss told me in 2016 in December. I met with him at the Vatican, and he told me. He whispered in my ear, "You are Jesus." I said, "No, really, I knew it. I knew it all along. Don't ask me how I know. I just knew. No, don't ask me how I know. I always knew it. Just makes perfect sense. No, I'm the greatest ever. Huh? The greatest peace deal. No one could have achieved it but me. Yeah, and then you had some leaders at the UN who were laughing about it. Everything's a joke. Ha 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 ha. Huh? They're all laughing. I wasn't in Egypt. I think it was in Egypt. And they were laughing. Then some guy interrupted Trump when he was speaking over there. Some guy interrupted him. He's talking. All you hear is, that's the cue. Then you hear, bap, bap. It sounds like 2 rifle shots. Trump looks to his left to, I don't know who it was, sitting in some high seat. I don't know if they had a mallet and they slammed the mallet. I don't know, but he looked over calmly like, what was that? And then he looks over to where the noise is coming from or to where this disruption's coming from. And then, a bunch of Israelis ushered the guy on. It was some Israeli guy that disapproved with him or whatever he was doing, okay? Disproved, I should say, okay? Yeah, I mean, disapproved, same thing. Madness, eh? Oh, my God almighty. What's wrong with these people? Huh? The greatest peace deal this is biblical, huh? The greatest peace deal ever. I stopped 7 wars. This will be 8. No, 6. This will be 7. 7. Perfection. See, I'm Donald Trump. I'm perfect. This obese man who can't do a push-up, a sit-up, a lap. The man can't even touch his toes. For sure, the man cannot conduct any military exercise. And for sure, the man eats unhealthily. This glutton and barbarian. I'm Donald Trump. Look at me. But your world is so obsessed with sin that you don't mind seeing this man, all the indignation that you're filled with. It obscures your consciousness. So you're really looking at this man saying that this man is a real good leader. This big ugly buffoon. The orange claw. The Donald. The sitting duck. The Teflon Don. My goodness, like, are you serious? I mean, It's to the point where, it's clear people see him as the greatest man ever. Huh? I mean, the chat talking to these stupid people. You got Jewish people, you got Muslims, and you got Christians up in there. Trump, Trump. Most of them support him. Trump, Trump. Oh, we love you. We thank you so much. Oh, Trump. Jesus is king. Oh, praise the Messiah. Oh, the Messiah is coming. Jesus is coming. Oh, Jesus is alive and he's here. I had to tell him, why don't you just come out and say Donald Trump is your Jesus? Crickets. Yet at least, my goodness, I will not mention the amount of people who attacked me. I had to silence all of these stupid people. In the end, when I was finished, I said, see, I had fun here with you clowns, you stupid mortals. How do you know they're not the false Jews? It's what the Bible says, false Jews. So how do you know it's not them? And of course, you cannot accept that the Jews are black now. No, you cannot. No, you're too racist. You cannot accept that. Right, right. Which means all your gods are racist. You're stupid gods that are sitting on some magic cloud, eating magic shrooms, promising you that they're coming, and here you're waiting and you keep talking about they're coming. But I'm saying, why would your Jesus allow them to take over your promised land? And then, I mean, where are his people? According to you guys, the Christians are his people now. You're all his people now. Oh, really? So how come none of you cannot do what he did and, ensure that the decree is being observed? Maintained, and the hungry be fed, the naked be clothed, the sick nursed, the aged protected, and the infants cared for. You don't care for no widows, nor no infants, nor the hungry, nor the shelterless, nor the poor, nor the destitute. You don't care nothing for them at all of you Christians. And Jews and Muslims, you don't care about nobody but your damn selves, your individual groups and families and friends. This is what you call being Christian. Huh? I had to tell him and put them on in the damn place. You're all frauds. Stop the stupidness. You're all frauds. Hmm? Hmm? And you would be nothing if you didn't get something. Hmm? So you're going to claim that you're a Christian or whatever, right? You convert to some religion and you do the ABC. You convert to it easy, like ABC. Accept, believe, and conform. Hmm? It should be ABCC. Accept, believe, conform, convert. Hmm? There's another C there. And then you lose all your C, S, your common sense, your C's. You lose all your C's. Hmm? Your common sense, your compassion. Huh? My goodness. I mean, are you serious? Hmm? I mean, are you really serious? Because Allah allowed for these people to come into the land and do what they did, and even the Americans and the Brits and all of these people to come into your Muslim lands and destroy them, did they not? Okay, you're Allah's a clown. Hmm? Because you, according to you, you did no wrong. Right, so why is Allah punishing you? Hmm? Same thing with you Muslims. I mean, you, the Jewish people. You, according to these Jewish, we're talking about the Jewish people, they left Britain and resettled over there, They were supposed to resettle in Seychelles first, or was it Suriname? I believe it was Suriname. Eh? And they were rejected. Nobody wanted them. And then they went and decided to go stay over there. They even wanted to go to Uganda. But the great and mighty Thunderable Prophet Marcus Garvey of his day foiled their plot. And so they had to reroute and go to Palestine. No, what a judgment, huh? Chase those crazy Polly. Hail the king. Hail my King David. Eh? Yes, my David. Not after the generation of my great-grandfather and his father. Bongawata. No. He's the generation after King of Reggae, the first king. His name is Uri. Eh? Oh, you mean? Okay. So you should know, huh? Greater David, greater son. Anyways, the greatest. Huh? Right, so when you think it's peace and safety, it's sudden destruction, because no matter what any one of you want to say, this means that the Jewish Zionist state is weak because it's releasing hostages. These hostages could have killed many people, huh? your your Palestinian hostages who they claim is Hamas, huh? Exactly, and you're letting them all go, as if, oh, we forgive them. Yeah, not once a day. I mean, like, what the heck is this? Hmm? You same Israelis, and I told these people, Israeli hell, they support gays and lesbians. They have a community, and they have even sectors for them over there, man. Eh? Even near the Wailing Wall, they go over there and they desecrate it and stuff like that. They desecrate everywhere in Israel, which is, it's a barren land. It's not a wilderness. It's not a wilderness. Remember, my Moses led the people of Israel through the wilderness for 40 years. That's right. And then they decided to settle in the land of Canaan. Canaan. Hmm? That's right. They wandered and then settled there. Okay. In the wild. There is no wildlife in Israel. So I proved to them it's not really the true Israel. It's a settlement. It was our holy place at one time. But it's not the holiest place. It's not the true Zion. You want to play these games? Interesting. You keep playing these games, huh? Anyway, so, well, they say peace, and that means war. You see what I'm saying? Because peace is a death certificate. So it really means that death to peace. You just wait and see what's going to happen, and then the world is going to plunge into chaos. Eh? About peace. I know you heard it many times before, peace, but now this time it's for real. This time it's going to work. I think it's going to work this time. Yes, for sure. You think it's going to work, huh? Uh-huh. Just remember this, okay? That it is written within the scrolls that are not even added into your Bible, such as the scrolls that my King David of his day, Emmanuel, Josephus, Flavius, wrote. Yes, Justus, Barnabas. Yes, indeed. Huh? The one who wrote the book of Jude. Well, he says that the Sanhedrin wanted a new high priest, and the high priest at the time was this doctor of the law, this Jehoshua Gamaliel, who was married to a Maccabean heiress named Miriam Magdala II. That the Sanhedrin wanted there to be a new vote because they wanted to replace Yahshua Christ with a Syrian Jewish or Judean. Okay, he was mixed. Okay. Well, there is a podcast. This is in the book of Acts. The timeline is off. I told you the timeline is way off, but either way, okay. And according to Josephus Flavius in his book Antiquity, he says that Joshua Gamaliel made the lot box out of gold and lost. They cheated. Doesn't matter. But he was the high priest for 1 year. Good. And then they set up the eagle standard in the temple. And that's why it was ransacked. And a man was killed. And it was robbed. The treasury was robbed. And there was a rebellion. Yes. Good. So after the sedition and the murder and the robbery, he was arrested. He was accused, arrested, charged, tried, convicted, and executed the same day. Yes, I was. It's true. It is true. My point is, it was right after the year was up, right around the time the year was up. Okay, good. Which means that is what they're trying to show you, that this Trump is really, Christ of that time, and he's coming to fulfill that prophecy. Do you see what's happening? Which means he's gotta be removed soon. That's right. He was sworn in, not sworn in, but won the election. When? November the 4th or 3rd last year. Very good. So the time is coming. Good. So when he was in the hall today in Isreallyhell, and then, somebody coughed or cleared their throat, and then you hear pop out. I'm sure many people who really love this man and see him as a savior and a great man were like, no. And they thought, oh shit, no. Their hearts almost stopped. Oh no. Very, very good. So, anyways, that's that. That's his damn judgment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gonna spend too much time on that, but you just wait. I tell you, I posted a whale a few weeks ago. I think I posted the whale on September the 1st, and about 9 days later, your Charlie Kirk, who was a whale, fell. But the whale is really for who. That's right. It's really for him. But there are psyops, within psyops, and you just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta wait. Bigger judgment. Scene. This is madness, huh? Peace. But wait a minute, your country right now is shut down, and he did it. He even admitted that we have to shut down the country. There's a lot of things that need to change, and we think that we'll get it done, after the shutdown or during the shutdown. Okay, good. No more Section 8 housing. No more diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is affordable care or affirmative care and affirmative action. Okay? No more of that. Right. No more HB1 visas, which means that companies have to pay $100,000 per head of people who are on this stupid visa plan. That's right. And companies are not doing it. That's right. So many people are getting fired. They're getting laid off. Then you have AI that's taking people's jobs in the US and even in Canada. Then you got the tariffs, the man, the punk, the Donald imposed 100% tariffs on China. Okay, that's good. Huh? Everything's gone up, all these tariffs. You know what that means, tariffs? It means that if somebody wants to ship something to the USA, they're going to have to pay an excessive fee for the delivery charges, shipping and delivery. It's a tariff fee. Okay, good. We're talking about up to $50, $100 here. That's right. And it is the customer that has to pay that. Very good. So people are not sending nothing anymore. That's right. Even here, Post Canada was closed in Canada. Yes, right. Post Canada goes down. Oh no, what's going to happen? The government is going to buy them out eventually, and the government is going to run the Post Canada. Just like when the countries go bankrupt, it is your government who is going to bail out the countries with their damn digital dollar. Huh? That's right, because as you know, the greatest cryptocurrency crash done by crash did it, huh? $19 billion gone. Very good. That was just the other day. Okay, good. Very good. There's a lot going on, Shane. A lot going on, like I told you, Shane. As you can see, oh, check this out right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta go forward, not back. Look at this. There we go. Go back. Ah, no. It was right there, but it refreshed and it disappeared. Oh, man. It was a picture of my Emperor Selassie with Jomo Kenyatta in Ethiopia. That was the day the Emperor let Jomo Kenyatta sit on Empress Mene's throne, which proved that the Emperor is not planning on giving or handing the throne over to his offspring. So all of you people, like some clown I was talking to the other day, running off his mouth talking about Ermias Selassie is taking the throne. First of all, his name is not Ermias Selassie, okay? He was baptized and maybe took the name Selassie, okay? But his name is Ermias Makonnen. Do you understand? Okay, good. How is he going to take the throne? Did Asfawasen claim to be heir to the throne when they were saying he's first in line? No, he never did. He tried to dethrone the emperor. Remember Asfawasen? Amha Selassie, the one they called David Selassie. Okay, good. And the emperor kind of, severely restricted him. And he had to run to Rastafari when the emperor left. Good boy. And he aligned himself with the 12 tribes and became a member. Okay, good. How about Zara Jacob? Did Zara Jacob claim heirship to the throne? No, he didn't. He aligned himself with the Naya Pinky and became the closest advisor to my great-grandfather, Bongo Wato Ras Bonegis. Okay, good. Right. And in this time we have Yeshak Haile Selassie. Abacados, our Holy Father himself returned. And he has aligned himself with the Bobo Ashanti. Do you understand? Okay, good. So what are you guys talking about? Ermiah Selassie is here to the throne, so there's nobody before him because he's the fifth in line. How does he become the first in line? How does it skip the other grandsons who are older than him? How? That's right. And he has his crown council that he set up. Oh, you wait, we're going to take that from you, boy. It's all a farce. The rewritten constitution of His Imperial Majesty in the 70s states that none of his offspring can take the throne. Okay? It's not going to any of them. Should the emperor abdicate, should die, or be killed, or be deposed, none of his offspring can take his throne. Very good. So we don't know what you people are talking about. It's all stupidness. The throne belongs to the Nyabingi, the Bobo Shanti, and the Royal Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church. 3 thrones, 3 crowns, 3 churches, 3 governments, the triple crown. Okay, good. So you can get lost with your ass. I'm not gonna call you Makanan. See, I'm gonna call you make believe. Because you are a gun. Huh? Anyways. The emperor let Jomo Kenyatta sit upon the throne of Empress Menen, and he let Kwame Nkrumah's wife, since I wasn't there as Kwame Nkrumah, I made my trod, and my wife was there, and she sat upon the throne of Prince Makonnen, while Jomo Kenyatta's wife sat upon the throne of Asfa Wasin. Is this not a clear sign to your word? That these are his chosen too? He loves them and they're as his firstborn. This is who they represent, and it's not you Ethiopians? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, good. Hail, I am King David Jomo Kenyatta. Hail am I. Same. Most natural. Anyways, I told you, huh? In the last 3 months, which I told you. You see it. You don't have to hear it, but you see what's going on. The world is a stage. Huh? Very good, very good. Well, I didn't feel like talking about it then. I'm going to talk about it now because I'm going to take it off soon. I'm going to take it off soon. I can't stand this ugly guy's face. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this stinky bam. Who is Mark Carney? Don't play with me, okay? We're not gonna play games, okay? We're not gonna play games here, okay? Okay. You listen to my boy Mr. Right, aka the right stuff, or righteousness, aka Buzz, you know what I'm saying? Gotcha, you little shit. You know what I'm saying? Long run, short catch. It's the squid people. P.S. A giant squid was found in Obama, Japan in 22. Remember? Don't play with that. It's the judgment, and we're gonna break the net today. We know what we are doing. Do you remember? Barry Soetoro, aka former president, the stinky man. Obama had a White House press secretary whose name was Jay Carney. Nice try. The world is a stage, and it was Obama's press secretary, James Carney, who addressed the USA public after the BAM announced that he could win a 3rd term if he chose to run in 2016. I could do it. I know I could do it. If I ran again, I'd win. Easily. It'd be a landslide victory. I know I can do it. Mark Joseph, J. Carney, is the BAM. In my book. That means that he is ruling for a 3rd term right over there in the Great Right North. This is no joke, people. Digital ID was announced in the UK recently, and just that alone says it all. And did you know Mark Carney landed in the UK as Uncare Stammer announced that they're gonna be rolling out digital ID soon. Oh yes, the BAM has been on the move, as Daddy has always said. And we finally caught him. Crazy, huh? That is how cunning the son of perdition is. It's in, people. It's the stinky BAM. Anyways, I'm telling you. Hey, the earth is rocking. It's rocking, people. We do give thanks. for the Feast of Trumpets. Yes, and now we are in the Feast of Tabernacle season. Very good. And we are in a new cipher. Yeah, well, the trumpet blast. Yeah, the Beastie Boy. You know why I call it the Beastie Boy? Because, man, the beast is inbound, man. The Scourge Atlas 3, man. Yeah, the baby mothership. Huh? Yeah, the Destroyer. Huh? 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 Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But in the judgment, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna, focus on this for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Really, man. Very good. Our junior Nigos is a representative for the Nyabingi and Judgment Yard, and he's also the recorder of deeds for Judgment Yard and the Nyabingi. More Nyabingi, okay? And he's been in South Africa for about almost 15 years now. He's been out there uniting the Rasta mansions out there, and they wrote a letter to the government out there stipulating that the Rastas have a right to wear their locks in public. Okay? And the judge, he overruled a ruling, I think it was in the 60s, that dreadlocks Rastas cannot live in the country. I think it was in the 80s, as a matter of fact. 70s could be, huh? Good, that was reversed, very good. And also, Swahili is now the official language of the black Hebrew Israelites living over there. Very good. So they can start their businesses and all kind of things in Swahili. Very good. We did that. Okay? Not your little fussy AI, Brahim Traore, not Julius Malema and them. Okay? It's Rastafari that did that. Okay, good. This is great works. And here now, we have what's going on? Oh, well, there's a big crowning ceremony for the kings in Africa for, for them to get sovereign status. And it's coming in November the 3rd. Yes, November the 2nd is the coronation commemorative anniversary of our King Alpha and Queen Omega, Emperor Selassie and Empress Menen. It's their birthdays. Actually, the official crowning was on April the 2nd. They were born that day in those persons known as Walata Georges and King Tafari Makanen. See? Well, now the highest are born in them as Empress Menenaspa and Emperor Haile Selassie the First. The twin lion, god of gods. Seen, good. So this is taking place on November the 3rd, and your boy, Mr. A.I. Brahim Traore, who has been elected as the president of the 6th district and region, meaning the diaspora, he shall be there. Very good. And also my junior niggas and my sister Kalanji Nyabingi themselves are sending a delegation over there. Yes, because we have to let them know we spearheaded this whole thing. We started this whole thing, man. Resettlement of the diaspora and reparation and repatriation. We started that. Marcus Garvey, seen Emperor Haile King Selassie. See, they take it from him. It's all one order, good. And now the Rastafari take it from the emperor. Okay? So it's our duty to run this thing. Not you, you're clowns. Look how long it took you guys to do this when we've been doing it. Come on. What, you guys stupid? The emperor gave some of his personal land to the Rastafari. Shashamane in 1955. And then in 1961, we had the fact-finding mission, the Rastas, the group of Rastas that left Jamaica and other Caribbean islands to seek out opportunities out there in Africa and to meet with the leaders in 5 African states. You remember? That's right. Uganda, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ethiopia. Very good. Come on, people. Are you serious? Okay, good. Nigeria as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, good. So we've been dealing with this. What have you been dealing with? Okay, good. Well, it's not going to work. So this is what's going on, okay? That's right. And as you heard my junior nigga say, my king and emperor of the Maroon Kingdom, after Damien, says Nothing. I have nothing to say. He has not offered his hand to Ibrahim Traore, nor has Abraham Traore offered his hand to blacks in the West who love him so much and see him as the savior for blacks in Africa. You hear that? My King Sizzla is mute on the matter. That's right, because I speak for him. We do not support no AI Ibrahim Traore, no Muslim guy who doesn't even love Rastafari people. You see, when the delegation is sent to, it should be taking place at the AU in Ethiopia, you will see how this AI Ibrahim Traore treats INI Rastas. Not just that, there's a delegation. We are sending a delegation to Burkina Faso to inspect, and you're going to see the brothels with all these whores and these slaves working for your A. Ibrahim Traore, and many, many more things. You will see over there. That's right. But for now, from what we see, well, we love what we see, and he stands for what Marcus Garvey and Rastafari stood for. That's what we see. Okay, well, you're going to go over there and see for yourself, junior niggas, and see what's going on. See, he's not for us. Okay. Anyways, repent and wash your hearts and minds, cleaning the blood of Christ. Yeah, drink in water, yeah, spiritual blood. And listen, oh, my beautiful Monia Sahara, the mark of the beast is here. Righteous people, don't have no fear. Big tune. Slain from foundation, eh? Yes, it's my empress sister, daughter, meaning she's a daughter that I had love for. Anyways, Monia Sarah was a recording artist from Montreal who don't wash blood in the lamb. Slain from foundation. Very good. Very good. And no, this is not a song anymore. Not even for food to eat. Better off dying of hunger. Just take a closer look. It's written in the book. 666, the number of a man representing Satan. Eh? Don't play with it. Anyhow, Welcome Sukkot, Cheg Samach, aka Happy Feast of Tabernacles or House of Israel. Hail to him. Born again. Yeah. Where am I? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways. Are you ready? Don't answer that. Just get ready. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? See? Can you see? All right. It's going down. Anyways, my garnet sick will be honored on the 19th or 20th of October, to be exact. Yes, he will be given the Order of Merit and Distinction for his contribution to reggae, Rasta, and Maroon culture. Oh, yes, it's about goddamn blasted time. That's right. And then on the 20th, or the 19th, we have the Sister Kananji 30th year commemoration. It wasn't his idea. No, I will post the onstage interview. He tells you, no, it was the women and people within my community, it was their idea to keep a show, and their location is their idea and everything. And, we just decided to work with it because I work for the people. Good, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Star-studded lineup. Yeah, you don't know. I want to see my Gongsi come and support my king. But I know my Gongsi is working and on tour, but we shall see. Oh, that would be amazing, Gang to the Zila am da dandaya te dana ene we make up. Now Pong couldn't finish where Bob Marley started. I'm telling you. Yeah. Send us another brother Moses. Well, Babylon position the queen and take the pan and start time and have the can. Anytime the delegates have a discrepancy, then I bear tension with some long weapon. I'm telling you, man. And if you look in the face of the newly pan, the face malnutrition. Look, yes, heal. We do give thanks on the 7th. You already know, people. You already know Emperor King Selassie. Yes, King Tafara. You can say King Selassie was crowned. This is our King Selassie today. Sis Selassie. Yes, and so we give thanks, you know what I'm saying? But yes, man, yes. So remember the time. Heal him, heal him, heal him. King David, Bingi. Yes, blessed heart of love in the house. Yes, perfect heart of blessed love. Yes. So we give thanks. Anyways, NASA's down. Airports are shutting down due to UFO sightings, people, and more. Get ready. Hmm? Oh yes, it's coming. NASA's down right now. Huh? Uh, you know, lack of government funding. Oh, for sure. So is the FDA, the NRA, the CIA, the FBI, the entire government. What's next? Hmm? Even police are not getting paid. Hmm? Huh? Air traffic controllers are not getting paid. Hmm? Uh, Many more things. Huh? Looks like the U.S. is going down to me. Huh? My gosh, what's going on? God bless Rastafari, I'm going to try to wrap this up quick because, as you can see, there's a media blackout of, but okay, be patient, yeah, for the Lord is patient, you know what I'm saying? But did you hear this? Right, there you go. Oh, look, what? Oh, I guess that is right. Listen, if people could scam you in the name of this guy Abraham True and with all the AI content online, well, then that means that he's a part of it. Hmm? Yeah, he's a shill. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, people listen to my boy Expose, aka Black Media, aka Buster. Busted, as Data has been telling you. Ibrahim Traore is a KGB CIA shill and plant, as is Dr. Arikana. My book, anyway. Huh? My book. Nobody knows anything about their backgrounds, and their past are shrouded in mystery. We exposed Arikana a long time ago, and we did the same with Ibrahim Traore. Remember? 6 years ago, she was talking about building a Wakanda Village 1 and 2 somewhere in Africa. But her contract is chairperson for the Africa Union expired, and she started crying about it. Remember? She was saying about, oh, I have connections with the, Silicon Valley and, yeah, the biggest players and the, richest entrepreneurs and investors. And right, man. You remember that? Oh, well, if you were here in the Zodiac days, you would. She vanished for a couple of years and resurfaced as the champion for African and Black liberation. Now look, she's a scam artist. We have done our effective and due diligent research, and 98% of the videos about AI Ibrahim online are all AI. Aka demon and computer generated. And nobody seems to know where his alleged presidential or residential quarters is located in Burkina Faso, or Faso, sorry, Faso, yeah. And even though he is said to be the elected president of the 6th regional district of Africa, aka the entire black diaspora descended from Africa, via the transatlantic slave trade, he has yet to reach out to any of the black organizations in the diaspora. He has done nothing for you, and yet you equate the clown to Master Marcus Garvey and Kwame Nkrumah and our great African Israelite leaders of the past, and now you have been scammed. There is only one hope for Africa, yeah? And the black Hebrew Israelite Cushitic world, and that is Rastafari. Yeah? Can you fight any other way, you fight again? We have to fight this fight with Rasta. Because we fight any other way, you're going to fight again. See? That's right. Huh? We, the Royal Echelon and Upper Chamber of Rastafari, maintain our universal stance. We do not support Muslims, and Muslims do not support Rastafari. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. William Manuel Rastafari. We do not support them, and they do not support us. Anyways, on to the next. I am glitched. aka Hacker, aka Crash, my girl. Haven't seen her in a while. And there she goes. Just as Big Baby Daddy foresaw. Oh, there she goes. The biggest crash in cryptocurrency history, people. 19 billion gone. It's called a great reset, and yes, the global markets will be affected. And just as you thought things couldn't get any worse, the president of the USA will introduce a new crypto security zone with his own two bitcoins as the strongest currencies on the market. Yeah, judgment here. That is a lot of weight for an already obese man to carry. Imagine the USA government has shut down. So as the IRS, FBI, CIA, FDA, NRA, NASA, NASA, yeah, USGS, Earthquake Monitoring System, and practically all government agencies. This includes the USA Army that is not getting paid at this time. Soon the police will be affected. Still think Trump is a good guy? He just imposed 100% tariffs on China, aka China. That can't be a good thing. All this while the government is in a massive shutdown, and you still don't see the inevitable future that lies ahead. Incredible. They're blind as bats, oblivious. Anyways, listen to my two boys, Earthman, Rock Machine, aka Jamrock, and my next boy, Magma Man, Inferno, Helter Smelter, aka the Smash Bros. You know, Shade, you ready? Finally, we found a decent channel for ya. Everywhere is shaking, and it's only gonna get worse. These are the last days, whether you like it or not. Huh? Yes, 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 yes. And the judgment unfolds. Huh? You hear my boy? Chariot, huh? Huh? You hear my boy? Huh? Worship, worship ye. Chariot of flame left them searching. Survival sorry, every day man working. Can't trust them, can't evil lurking. Send your holy angels for thy service. Yeah, well, it's a blazing chariot. It's still blazing, and it's inbound. And there are tens of thousands of chariots that surround I and I every day. Anyhow, you see what's going on. Don't watch those glitches, people. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Survival, sorry, every day man working. Chariot of flame left them searching. Oh, yeah, well, it is written, it's written. Anyways, people, look at the bum, man. What's the bum still doing around, man? Guy just don't want to go away, bro. Huh? This stinking bum. He ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to fulfill my purpose. Huh? That's right. Anyways, hey, yeah, jalapeno, or you say Philippine. The jalapenos are getting burned. They're getting crushed and crushed. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Too much fornication, too much wickedness, too much abominations, and too much racism. As I was telling these people in the chat, what are you retarded? You're talking about this man is Jesus, and I heard a man say he's the Antichrist. How could you call him that? Is the number 666 in his name? And I make fun of these people. Look at this stupid idiot talking about he's flipping the Antichrist. I mean, that's just stupid because you're misleading people. Because, I mean, how do you know that? Prove it. Can you prove it? You can't prove nothing. We're just talking. My goodness. And let me tell you something. I'm going to teach you something. Let me tell you. There was a time. You can check out on the post with Sicky. I'm not call her Silky. He's a Sicky and a Sicko. Every day, doom, gloom, death, destruction. Look, guys, yeah, the big one's coming, guys. Yeah, can't wait. Oh God, guys, I think this is it. Well, guys, if we don't make it, it was nice knowing you and see you on the other side. Yeah, the big one is here, guys. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sicky, yeah. Matisha. Yeah. Check geology info. All in uppercase letters, yes? Yes, multiple volcanoes waking up all about the place. Especially over there in Russia, the Kamchatka volcanoes. Yes. The Kamchatka volcanic region. Let me teach you something though. There was a time when you were not allowed to speak, people. There was a time when you had to shut the F up, seeing, and you had to listen in order to live, seeing, and the things that you say now, you'll be killed for it. You understand? That was then, that was then. But, I mean, the spirit is willing, even though the flesh ever weak, you know. So you're killing yourselves. The things you say, man. My gosh. I mean, really? Really? I mean, really? I just love it chatting people. There was a time you were not allowed to speak, okay? You had to use your mind and prove yourself worthy. And study to show thyself approved. Very good. You literally were not allowed to speak. Very good. Until you were taught how to speak. That's right. By who? Demons and the devil, obviously. That's right. And you rebelled against the Most High with your damn tongue. And you were cast into the blazing furnace of the judgment for that. Many of you are born again, but you went through it. And so here you are living on earth, living hell, and want to die and leave this place again because you think you're going to return to where? Where do you think you're going to return to? Your original birthplace? Not all of you have spirits, and not all of you have souls. Unfortunately, you are that cold. Your soul has seeped out of you. Hmm? Hmm? I'm telling you. Hey, check out bright side. Yes, everywhere is rumbling. Huh? Wobble, 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 wobble. Yeah, every day I'm wobbling. I told you people. See, you check out bright side, you will see 7.5 magnitude. Canada is cracking. It's breaking up. Yes, the whole world is breaking up. As it is written. Huh? Very good. And then the Most High Jah had to come into the earth. The angel of the Lord had to come into the earth and teach you the right things to say. Very good. And I did this in the person as said. Very good. But then I had to return again as Enoch and teach you the same things because you were so lost. Okay, good. Nothing has changed. I'm here to teach you again the right things to say and think. Hmm? And do and read. Huh? Very good. My books is the echelon of spiritual knowledge, and esoteric truths and deep, hidden, concealed mysteries. So there's a lot of knowledge out there that is very good. A lot of history too, very good. No one goes deeper than me, not even close. And I don't like to deal with surface things that can't really change nothing right now. That I will cover it quick and then move on to something else. Things are way more crucial than ever. So we don't really have time to just talk about things that, we can't really add nothing to, huh? There are foundations built. We have to try to find foundations that we can add to. I found Rastafari. I added to that. Today I'm the president, interim president of the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress House, founded by my aunt Sister Kalanji and Tisha and many more of I and I ones who came. Even Peter Tosh, even Boniwela, many more. Grandfather, King Emmanuel, Charles Edward. Very good. So I have to link with the Bingi, Judah Coptic. I have to link with all of them, my 12 tribes, all of them. My Maroon Kingdom. Very good. We represent for that. Paramount Chief, Regent Crown Prince, after and with my sister, King Sislasia Kadamawelanji. Very good. So we line ourselves with reggae, of course, because reggae is a Rastafari house, and the head of this house is I and I, Damien, and then my sister, and then my teacher. Very good. We are all linked, all one. Oh, okay, good. All of you people acting like you're really doing something, and I don't see no unity among you people at all now. As I said earlier, I don't see any of you doing anything great. You cannot manifest anything great. It's only the archangels that can do that. And then, well, the angels, they manifest, but you have to manifest together to make it great. You cannot manifest on your own, my little angels. You have to come as one. You manifest your little greatness, and then you come as one, and you make it great, big and great. Huh? Very good. Yeah. So don't play around. Very good. You check breaking. Wait a minute. This is World Alternative Media. 86 bank accounts shut down. This is in real time. It's real. A lot is going on. So much going on. Anyways, did you know that right now it's illegal to carry a water gun in Jamaica unless you have a valid reason? I don't know. Do you need to have a license to use a water gun? That's right. They made it illegal. Oh, shit. You know what else they're planning on making illegal? Voodoo. Yes, your obi and your witchcraft and your guzu and all these things. Yeah, they're talking about it right now in Parliament. Should we pass a bill to make it illegal? Why? Why? Like I told Barbara, Snake, no, me not gonna disrespect the eye, come and love the eye and the eye. It's like, I love your son that much. See? Space Rasta, bless up yourself, Mac on it. See? Barbara, Blake Hannah, see? On no delete the blood clot snake out of it. Take it out of it. Go on like say you never hear that part there. See? Come and not call her a snake. I love her too much. See? And I haven't heard from you in a while. And I hope you're okay because I know Jamaica been getting flooded out and all kind of things. But as I told you, when I confronted you about this I ass, but Selassie, no, use a soul ass to the beast. Why you not talk to your rascal friend Babsy Grange about repatriation and the documents that I and I Emperor left with the JLP government and all these things? Miss Pennyworth and Hector Winter and all of them bumper rascal and Lady Buster are just a panty. And all of them. How come you not talk about that? And you don't know what go on when this boy I ass, soul ass, he come to Jamaica twice and meet with my king and all kind of things and you don't know nothing about that. Anyways, bless. See, but I said, your country right now, Jamaica, my island right now, is on the verge of war, and this is what the people are talking, and this is what they're gearing up for right now. See, civil war. See, light problem, water problem. People even bear for weeks, some cases months. Enough more things. Illiteracy, illiteracy rate high, crime rate high, poverty rate high, joblessness rate high, food price high. And I said to her, there are videos with your Ancho Horness and your Bob's Strange and all the JLP members and even PMP members, including the head for the damn PPN Blood Club Batty and P Rascal Party, doing what? Obia at bomb houses, okay? Doing rituals, participating in Obia rituals, okay, good. So the heck we know what to talk about. Don't make the damn thing illegal and then you still have them people doing it. Then what? That's no different from obesity, which is a rascal. It's a eating disorder, okay? We're not gonna go around that, okay? But we're not gonna make fun of people and say, oh, you can't stop eating. No, they went through things, they're going through things, they can't deal with emotions, whatever, and they cannot control their eating, okay? So it's an eating disorder, but they don't wanna call it that. They don't wanna call obesity an eating disorder, because that would mean doctor, liar, judge, police, all kind of people now would be labeled as flipping, mentally challenged. So them can't do that. Exactly. So then guess what? That's why you have this man out here, this obese man you're calling your rascal God and your savior and your leader and your Imam Mahdi and your Messiah and all kind of thing, this Trump here. Unfit and unhealthy, can't run a lap, can't jog, can't do a push-up, can't do a sit-up, the rascal. That's why, and so what happens is you body shame people who are skinny and talk about how them need to eat and things. Me go through that as a youth. People talk stupid things. Yeah, you need to eat more, for sure, right? But you see all the big people, me never hear nobody tell no big man or woman or child, you need to lose weight and take care of your health. They kind of love sin and indignation and death. I want to love temperature to rat. Then, so you support gluttony and kind of madness. Think about it. Have you ever heard anybody body shame big people? It's not a body shame, but to even say yo critically judge them and say yo listen, yo whatever, yo health wise, yo listen, get in the gym or yo get in shape or start making some healthy juices and what I mean, eat healthy and different things. No, nobody not tell them nothing about them health and them overweight. Nothing, not say nothing, right? But when you're skinny, you're looking unhealthy, man. Right. See, so don't be stupid, see, and I make nobody ask glad. Kanye neither. You see what I'm saying? I make nobody Kanye people. Praises be Hilliard on more side, right now apparently France has lost control. I should say your macaroni has lost control of France right now, so France chaos. Same thing Madagascar chaos over there. They're saying it's the Gen Z rebellion and riots and this, that. Gen Z rebellion. I mean, they're saying this is an international trend right now. Gen Z is rebelling. All right, man. Well, that means said them I gonna say the Gen Z is a problem. And Iliad almost died. We got 1 day to go. Yes. Tomorrow, your boy, Untrue Hornets, will be at the International Criminal Court for embezzlement of funds and misappropriation of government money. That's right. You can check reggae dub scene. This guy's a clown, man. What they call him Lonesome, Wayne Lonesome, whatever, man. But he's talking about what's going on, tough tongue, $80 million scam. He's in the JLP and he's in the courts right now too. So the thing kind of serious. You see me? I say, check this out, people. We're in a Perseid meteor show right now. It's a meteor show. It's a judgment. You see me? I say, and you have inbound and enough more things seen. So right now they located about 17 comments and they said they like headed this way. Zane, not fret yourself. Not watch nothing. But you can check this Dobson. What's it? Hold on. Dobsonian Power YouTube channel. Glitch. You can check that out and see what I go on. Seeing the thing's serious. And it turn up loud. And he did the judgment. So of course you got humongous incoming in discernment. See? Yeah, most natural. But yo, did any of you hear Chronhexx? You call him Chronhexx, Chronhexx new album or all doodle compilation? His new text while you call it exile and you take too long. See? His Exile album, did you hear that shitty album? 17 tracks? Yeah, I released it on my 33rd birthday. So, brother, you move like a Mason. You waited for your 33rd birthday to release this rascal thing. Eh? And I said, oh, it's a feast of, tabernacles, and he released it on October 10th, and the significance, because blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Or was it the 11th? Yes, the 11th, 11, frequency, high frequency number. Madness. Oh, it's great. The album's great. It takes me back to my childhood. I feel like I'm what, 10 again? I mean, you feel like you were 10 again. When you were 10, you were probably in the year Rascal 1990, maybe 2000. Most of these people who are talking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, nostalgic is the real roots vibes. Yeah, right. He's trying to secure a Grammy in the bag, okay, and go to roots and culture because that's what the world loves. But yeah, but they love real roots and culture. Boy, have one song lashing out against the oppression that's taking place in the world and all the injustice or none. Business nothing about that. Okay, this is your personal project. He built all the rhythms. They're all shit. Okay, he has one song that kind of sounds like a stupid Spanish Town rock or whatever. I grew up in a place called Vega. Some flipping jazzy, groovy, pop, disco sounding music. Like, what the heck is this, man? The heck is this, man? It's like a stupid skanking sweet song. Okay, nice song, good. But if you listen to the album, that album was not a reggae album. That was a crossover album, okay? About 8 songs were you can call traditional reggae. The rest, no, okay? But you want to talk about reggae music, sweet? Yeah, reggae music, sweet, man, but you're trying to do something else and talking about how you don't want to be classified or boxed in or, what do you say again? No, I don't want to be labeled as a reggae artist because then I feel like as if that limits me, and my expression. Exactly. So what are you? Well, you can call me a pop artist, you can call me a tropical house artist, you can call me a disco, right? You can call me reggae too, but don't just call me a reggae artist. No, you're one of those. Did you listen to the shitty album? The album is trash, the rhythms are trash, the lyrics are mediocre at best and still trash at this time because remember, he was the one that was spitting out those hardcore lyrics at one time. How you gets us off? My goodness, I told you, we just have to let the reggae genre degrade a little bit. Huh? You have some people saying, this is a Grammy-worthy album, Chronhexx, I'll be waiting so long. Oh, for sure, you've been waiting so long for that? 8 years. For that, it's not like the man's been dropping tune after tune, collabs. He's not Damien. But in one of the songs on his shitty Text Wild album, he says in the beginning, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, like Damien, in Road to Zion. Yeah, man. He says it just the way Damien says it. That's right. What me tell you, him is a thief. Him not original. Even then, his style was, it's a washed up style now. Okay? But if you're going to mess with it, you're going to have to be creative with it. You can't just stick in that style. You know the old DJ, how they used to pattern, how they used to DJ them time there, you know? Yeah, yeah, man. Okay, enough artists did that. You see what I'm saying? And enough more things. But anyways, the album is trash. I give it, I can't even give it a 3 out of 10 for effort. Okay? You degrade and devalue your damn self and your brand. Okay? So that album get a 1 out of blows and score 10. I didn't hear one song on it that I like. Not one. my boy Chronhexx, who's washed up now. Why you as a 33-year-old young man wants to sound like a 60-year-old man? Explain that to me. Why would you want to sound like a 50-year-old, 60-year-old man? Even a 50-year-old man at 33 to blow sound scared. Virgin, 50 years ago was 1975. 45 years ago is 1980. Why would you want to? It makes no damn sense. And it's a stupid idea. And whoever is on this guy's team are retards, clowns, and sellouts. The rhythms weren't even produced by Teflon or any of the producers who helped to produce the big songs that he's produced in the past. Those hardcore reggae rhythms and stuff. No. This guy decided I'm gonna try something new altogether. Yeah, man, for sure, man. It's the end. It's the end. As I told you. See, God bless people. Gonna have to let you go. This one has been a long one, and I know it's been a long while, same way. You feel me? But it is what it is in the rascal judgment, because we gotta survive, and it ain't easy. It's far from easy. It's a war zone. See, job be with the item, bigger judgment. Always remember, what goes up must come down, and what goes around comes around, you know? Know that so much trouble in the world. Bless my eyes this morning. Hey, no me Babylon trick, you see? When you think it's peace and safety, it's a sudden destruction. Ye, ye, bid, ye Rastafari.